Be seated to be blessed. Be seated to be blessed. Yeah. Hallelujah. Thank you, brothers. Thank you. Thank you. Hallelujah. This is how, unfortunately, some of you are today. We're talking about the power of deliverance. Some of you are, the enemy has seemingly tied your hands, strapped you in such a way that one would think that you can't get out of it. Some of you probably even for days, for months, have been dealing with your own little incarceration. Spiritually, you're in your own straitjacket. Because you have allowed the enemy to dupe you, to have you hoodwinked, cable-toed, and now you may feel so helpless. The enemy will have you believe that, guess what? It is what it is. Just get used to it. Everybody else looks like you. They're confused. They're perplexed. Their mind is scattered. Their thoughts are scattered. They can't focus on praise. See, because when you are tied up, your hands can't go up in praise. The enemy will want to believe that also when you're tied up that your hands can't even come together in prayer. But the Lord wants to send a message to the enemy in this series. That though some of my people feel like they can't do anything. And the thing about it, you notice is some of you are strapped. A woman may have you strapped. A man may have you strapped. A bottle may have you strapped. Some drugs may have you strapped. Lying may have you strapped. Adultery, fornication, I mean, you can go on and on, but the fact of the matter is you have entered into a relationship that it seems like you are strapped. And isn't it amazing that when the enemy gets to you, he always tries to put you in a position where to make you think that you cannot help yourself, you cannot escape what he's doing to your life, what he's doing to your mind, what he's doing to your spirit, and make you believe that you're stuck. Can I say that? Stuck like Chuck. There's no Chucks in the room, is there? I'm not talking about you, Chuck. Amen. But what the Lord said, that if you just stop in the midst of your struggles, if you just stop in the midst of your confusion, if you just stop for a moment in the midst of all the ungodly things that are going on in your life and begin to reach out to him and call on him. It's amazing, but even when the world looks at you and say, it's no way that she can recover from that. It's no way that he can recover from that. It's no way that he can get out of that. That when you begin to call upon the name of the Lord, he he will start giving you supernatural strength. Because then that life becomes uncomfortable. And it seems like you start to work your way out of that thing. Now, let me explain something. This is where the enemy desires for you to stay. Because you're still strapped. But then you're somewhat worshiping God. Woo! In your mind, you think you're free, and you're somewhat praising God. But there are still some issues. There's still some concerns. And until you give your life completely to God and allow him to work miracles in your life, you are still somewhat tied up. Oh yeah, you look churchy. You sound churchy. You act churchy. You singing in the choir. Dancing. Ushering. Playing instruments. Even preaching. But you're still strapped. And then you come to the knowledge that if you continue to press your way and believe God, guess what? God will begin to release you. He'll begin to release you. And then you'll discover that there's a realness beginning with your worship now. Woo! And if you continue to pray and seek God's face, he'll begin to release you. He'll take care of problems that's been around for years. You'll begin to feel a little more freedom in your life. The smile won't be fake like it used to be. But if you continue to pray, guess what? He'll begin to release you for some other things that has you strapped. And all of a sudden, you're getting more and more power to worship God in spirit and in truth. And then you'll learn how that it's more to just praying. But if you start fasting, he'll even more so release you to do his will. And then those that are around you, they will notice that it's like an old man is being peeled away, layer by layer. Then your praise will go up to a whole nother level because he's releasing you. He's releasing you. Every step that you're taking now is a new step. Because he's releasing you. Every word that you're speaking now, it has new meanings. Because he's releasing you. And I just know that when you look at the power of deliverance, if you give God a chance, he will release you and free you to do his will. But you got to want it. And the enemy don't want you like this. He don't want you to be able to just drop all those old clothes. He don't want you to do that. He don't want you to be able to walk away from everything that had you bound. He don't want you to be able to walk away from everything that had you tied up. He doesn't want you to be able to walk away from everything that had you frustrated, confused. And then guess what? God will take it away and throw it into the sea of forgiveness. Hallelujah.